Another Monday morning, and I might have had one too many of those lemon shandies because I felt a little crappy this morning. Plus all that activity and a little bit of alcohol afterwards. It's probably not a good idea because I'm already like dehydrated and body's stressed up enough, but it did help me sleep really well. Ended up doing a lot of editing last night and didn't even get to finish doing the binge weekend of Outer Range, so didn't get to finish that yet, so might do that tonight. I don't know. I gotta stretch my hip out. It's a little sore this morning, so we can do that now. Do my hip stretch and then drink my coffee. It's typical Monday so far. Actually ended up changing my stretching up a little bit, and it seems like doing the opposite how I was crossing my leg over. Now I pulled it out the other way and try to stretch like the top of my thigh area, and it seems like that's helping relieve the pain a little more. Did lots of stretching, more than I was planning on doing, but I feel a lot better. Thinking I'm going to go for a run after work today. Mostly my inspiration is I ordered this. I was impressed with that the Joby Gorilla Pod that came with that GH5 that I bought. So I bought this Joby little tripod selfie stick thing, and I want to try it out on a run with the Osmo Action. I think it looks pretty cool. It's lunchtime. Jessica made some protein pasta again with the chicken bacon ranch. So good.
About 4 miles in, finished up work and head out the door real quick. But trying to do like a shakeout run here. Get some of the achiness of yesterday off of me, out of my body. Flags are out. Memorial Day weekend coming up. Over 85 degrees Fahrenheit when I left. So this first time trying out the Joby tripod that I wanted to, for my Osmo Action camera. Wanted to give it a good try. It kind of motivated me to get out today. Pretty bright out right now. They still haven't filled the pool up. I'm sure that'll be Memorial Day weekend, hopefully. So this weekend it should get filled. Bunch of people playing bocce at the bocce court. Oh, these hills kicking my butt today in the heat. Summer is here. Okay, 4.21 miles. Let's get these miles in. Haven't seen any coyotes, so that's good. I've been avoiding that back road where I saw it the last time, but we'll see what happens. Max extension on the Joby. Hold my arm out. Actually, goes pretty far. Oh man. The heat really did me in today, I'll tell you what. On the last stretch, almost home at 6.78 miles. I should be over 7 miles by the time I get home. It's been an hour, 16 minutes. Let's finish up strong. I smell somebody cooking out. It smells delicious. So frying up I got some butter in here, four slices of bacon and some hamburger. That's what's for dinner.
Well, I got a shower, I ate my food, I couldn't even finish it. I started getting upset stomach. I think I was out in the sun too much this weekend and today. Combined, all that stuff combined is not probably good for me. But anyway, wasn't feeling good, couldn't even finish my meat. I had to throw some of it away. And took a shower, and I think I'm just gonna relax and rest. I'm pretty whipped. That'll wrap up today. Tomorrow, it's gonna be a more relaxing day. I won't be working out as much because I have Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. We enjoy getting online and playing some Dungeons and Dragons because that's what we used to do when we were kids. So it's nostalgia. So one of these LED bulbs is going bad and it's been flickering. I was wanting to change it, but now it's not flickering. I need to see which one's going bad. So hopefully get that sorted soon. So Tuesday morning, I'm tired. I'm very tired, and definitely gonna lay off the exercise today, but making some coffee, gonna fix the light in the kitchen, hopefully, and then get to work. Had a cat in the yard this morning, scoping things out. This light here's come in handy and with a stand, nice and portable when you need it. Finished up work, just ate dinner, had some beef, ground beef with some cheese, and then had a little bit of ice cream afterwards. I'm gonna do Dungeons & Dragons, so getting ready to hop on there right now. And was just recording some video of this Joby, this tripod that I purchased and used on my run yesterday, and actually I'm really happy with it. I like how you got different options, and I like kind of liking the strap too, to put it around my wrist and let it hang while I'm drinking water or something, or I used it to hang over a fence and get a shot. It's pretty handy. Day really starts dragging after 4 o'clock, getting close to 5. Anxious to get out there on my run. Charging up the Osmo Action. Got the Joby tripod ready to go and try out again. I'm enjoying it. I know I'm talking about it a lot in this vlog, but I guess it's gotta validate my purchase. But I'm definitely glad I got it. I'm gonna try to do some other shots, because I'm gonna try to take it easy today, even though I struggle. I need to try to take it easy and try to look at some options, try to get some better shots. I might do that today. But I don't know, I get rambunctious and maybe try to run as fast as I can for as long as I can, and then end up exhausted and home and done, and having not filmed anything. So I'm gonna focus on filming today. Gotta do some stretches.
Okay, trying to get a quick run in after work. Beautiful day. Loving the grip on this Joby tripod. I don't even know if this is like a discontinued tripod or not. I think it was on sale when I picked it up. If I can, I'll share the link. Non-affiliated.
So just wanted to say real quick, because I never got to touch base on this again. There's lights in the kitchen. So as soon as I took the cover off and was waiting for the thing to flicker, one of the bulbs to flicker again to figure out which one it was, it never did. Never did. I tried to leave it on every time, watched it all evening. It just never flickered again. Seems like it's running fine, but I left the bulb up there and I got it ready just in case. But who knows what was going on with that? Evil spirits in this house. Thursday morning. Well, Jessica, I didn't get a whole lot of vlogging in yesterday, but ended up finishing work, going for my run. I think it's the last time I vlogged. Got back from the run. Just ended up eating and watching, what did we watch? The Challenge, All Stars, and Survivor. It's kind of like the reality TV day for some reason. Wednesday seems to have a lot of reality TV available. And still got to watch The GOAT. We've been watching that as well, which is pretty funny. But yeah, then went to bed. It wasn't a whole lot going on. I tried to do some editing. I've been struggling. I spoke too soon in the last vlog. I was talking about the Resolve working good with the new AMD drivers, but that seemed to come to an end because now it's crashing all the time. But I don't know if that's a driver issue, or I don't know why. It was working great. I didn't change anything. And then it just started crashing more and more and more. I rebooted. Seemed to help a little bit, but it just keeps crashing. It's like something builds up and it keeps crashing. I don't know what it is. Might be a memory thing or something, or I don't know. I have no clue. It was to the point where I couldn't even edit this vlog, as I like to record and edit it as I go, and I couldn't do it. It just kept crashing, and now I'm taking my timeline down to 1080p, and what else did I do? I think that might have been it. Changed some of the video settings and seeing if that works. We'll see. But time to get this day started. Got my coffee. Already got out, and there's this bush Jessica's been wanting gone from the yard. Got rid of that. And took the trash out. Trash is all out. So ready to get this work day started. I'm already sweating. Had to get a Dollar General too yesterday. Pick up some more coffee. Got the Dunkin' Donuts caramel me crazy. I think that's what it's called. It's pretty good. One of the new lights I purchased recently is the GVM, what is it, SB300B, I think. I don't know. SD300B. And using it right now is like my key light. Got another light, another GVM light with a blue filter in the back, then just practical lamp and then a window. That's my lighting here. Oh, there's another. I've got like a shop light that I always have with a daylight bulb in it, LED, that just like hangs and shoots up at the ceiling, and there's like a bounce light that is just constant when I'm down here. But one of the cool things about the GVM, let's see if I can get it to work. I haven't used it that much. Yeah, it works. So I mean, this is pretty common with a lot of new lights, but my first remote control light, so I can control it from my phone. Bright, dark, bright, dark. I can turn it off. Oh, look at that. Turn it on. Turn it up. I think that's just fun to do, to just see comparisons really quick, do a bunch of samples. But anyway, having fun with this light, working, and yep, get through the work day, get my exercise in. I don't think there's too much plans. Memorial Day weekend coming up, so that's good. I'm looking forward to that. Catch up on some sleep, hopefully. And I think Saturday might go for a long run Saturday morning. I think I'd like to get up early with Jessica, go do the coffee thing, and then go work out outside. But I'd like to do it like early, like 6 a.m. ish would be nice. But we're talking about what coffee to get, and I'm thinking there's a coffee place called Clear Creek. I think that's what it's called, Clear Creek. And it's a local one. You might check that out. They make some good coffee. It's like all supposed to be good ingredients and such. But anyway, back to work.
Okay, so good reason why I do this vlog also while I'm running is so I can try to pace myself a little better. So getting to the point where I need to have a conversation. And since I don't have anybody else to talk to except these people driving by me, I can talk to you guys. Okay, some things I like about this tripod. Notes. I just did a shot. I'll show it right here. And took me only a few seconds to set that shot up really quickly with this tripod. It has nice quick mechanics to open it up. The legs opened up real easy, the extension pulled out real easy, and the ball head made it easy to frame up the shot. It's probably the fastest I set up a shot, I feel like. And I feel like this tripod's so as light as it could be without losing any features that make it so easy to use. I guess that's the way I'll put it. Okay, time to run. I'm gonna try to do it slowly. Conversational pace, Tim. I was reminded as I'm running by the pool. I guess they announced it's probably not gonna be open for Memorial Day weekend because of issues getting parts or something. So that's a bummer.
Friday, just getting to work, drinking the coffee, getting things done. Stayed up a little too late last night playing X Defiant. It finally was released. It's like supposed to be the Call of Duty killer, like a better version of Call of Duty. I feel like it's a mix of a lot of the online first-person shooters that are out right now, honestly. It's kind of got a little bit of that Overwatch feel because of the character system and or the what do they call it, faction system and special abilities, and way you can balance your teams out, but also the fast pace, the action feels a lot like Call of Duty. So I don't know. It's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully I can get my friends into it. It seems like they're busy with their other games, but we'll see. I forgot to mention earlier, like Monday, I think it was Monday night, we ended up finishing the second season of the Outer Range, which, yeah, it's still a strange show, but it was interesting to watch. It seems like it's moving kind of slow paced, but yet fast paced in some things. I don't know, the pacing seems off, but it's a show that has a lot of weird twists and turns, so yeah, pacing's gonna be everywhere, I guess. Mostly this video I've been talking about the Joby Pro. I think I looked up the name. Hang on, let me see, I have it here. Joby TelePod Pro Kit. So I think that's what this was, the kit. Yep, the kit. Pro Kit. They do have one that's a little bigger than this, but honestly I think this is already big enough. They do have some smaller ones for action cameras, but they're pretty much just they don't have the selfie stick feature. So this is the selfie stick with the tripod, legs, and the strap, and the ball head, which is all important. So those are the telescopic selfie stick. That's important. Has the ball head, which is important for lining up your shots really quick, and then obviously the tripod feet are important. So all of them work together to allow me to get some shots. That's pretty much what I was looking for. One thing I noticed is like my Osmo Action is way heavier than the tripod, which makes, I don't know, how it feels in the hand. It's like top heavy, and I'm surprised this base here isn't a little heavier. I wish they had some kind of weight so you could add depending on what device you have on here, so you could counterbalance it and have it be a little steadier on the ground. That's my opinion. It's about the only flaw I could find in this. Maybe possibly the material. It seems pretty solid, but man, they're coming up with some really good lightweight materials. We'll see how it holds up, but I'm impressed with the ball heads. Honestly, the reason I even bought this is because I was so impressed with the GorillaPod that I received with the GH5 used package, which I need to leave a review on that eBay seller, because honestly, this is a very pristine camera. It's working very well, and it came with a tripod and SD card. Not the greatest SD card, but it's an SD card. So I'm very happy with that purchase. I'll have to leave a good review for that seller on eBay. I usually don't buy a whole lot of things on eBay, so usually I fear just not having a good transaction, but honestly, this has changed my opinions a little bit about eBay and just the used market in general. What else? I don't know. Overall, I'm really happy with this. But like I was saying, some weights on the bottom would be nice. And other than that, I've been getting runs in. I'm taking a break today. Plan on I think we're pretty committed to Clear Creek Coffee. They have some specials starting tomorrow, so I'll be sure to vlog that, and then I'll vlog some of my run. I'm hoping to do like 2 hours, and I'm hoping to get in like a half marathon, because typically like tomorrow would be the Ogden half marathon, which I've ran several times. So in like solidarity with the runners running that, I want to get and because I'm not doing the half marathon, I just figured I'd try to get one in, a personal half marathon, do it virtually from my home. But anyway, get through the work day today, and then 3 days off, which I'm looking forward to. Tonight, I think I'm gonna get pick up some pizza from, they have this fire oven pizza place. I'll try to show some of that stuff, but it's a really good pizza, and they do this hot honey, hot honey, and then you put it on the like dip, I don't know, it's a side, and it's awesome on the pizza. So really enjoying that. I'll show that when we get that this evening, if that stays the plan, hopefully. I'm trying to pick out I think I'm going to pick up a electric powered pressure washer to clean our house, because I need to spray down all of our outdoor stuff and our sidewalk and our deck, and need to repaint the deck. I got a lot of stuff I need to get done, but I don't know if I'll get into any of that this weekend, but I'm going to try, and if not next week, that's probably what I'll be up to. Quick Friday update complete.
Picking up this pizza. There's a little bit of a hike because of parking. About to get some shade here. There we go. But it's parking issues.
Bit of a failure to launch this morning, Saturday morning, and I failed when the alarm clock went off 5:30. I failed my mission for sure, but it's like 9 o'clock now. I'm up, gonna go get some coffee, and then go to Walmart real quick, and then gonna start running somewhere. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. A little disappointed in myself, but last night ended up playing a few rounds of X Defiant, and didn't stay up way too late, but Jessica and I started watching a new series, Under the Bridge. It's pretty good. It's pretty addictive. We stayed up probably an extra hour longer than we should have, but I didn't share the pizza I got, but it was like a double pepperoni, hot honey drizzle, and it's amazing. Basically, I was chowing down. It was great pizza, and yeah, it doesn't disappoint. It's good pizza. Probably my new fave. So at the Clear Creek coffee drive-through, gonna try this out. They got this tiramisu, I don't think that's what it's called, tiramisu latte. I'm gonna try out and see how that goes. It's pretty crowded. Here's the tiramisu that I picked up. Jessica's hand modeling for me right now, but tiramisu latte. At Walmart, gonna check out these pressure washers, get a bunch of other stuff Jessica has on the list, but it's 10:40, getting a really late start on today. Jessica and I have been wanting to for a while, but we picked up a cheap grill at Walmart so we can grill some hamburgers and hot dogs. Hopefully we can do a lot of that this summer. The Dr. Pepper creamy coconut flavor, but it's a limited edition, and they didn't have any, and we seen the guy come in with a pallet full of 12 packs. And I was looking at the pallet, and he seen me, and he's like, "You looking for something?" I was like, "Yeah, the coconut stuff." And he's like, "Yeah, they might have some in the back. I guess I don't know if they're hiding them, employees or something. I don't know." He's like, "Let me go check." He's like, "I think it's the zero." And I'm like, "That's perfect. So that's fine." Like, because we had, like, I love just coconut flavored anything really. I'm a sucker for that. But we had some special plans for it. Parrot Bay coconut rum. This is like only the 40 proof or whatever, not the super strong stuff, but I think that with that Dr. Pepper would be a good treat. So let me make sure, yeah, focus good. Yum. And some pure protein bars. So we did pick up some extra stuff for the grill, like just a cooking kit and a cleaner, like a scrubber thing, and sure I'm bubbling up. But that also picked up a pressure washer, like the cheaper electric pressure washer that you can get at Walmart, and some vinegar. I'm just gonna spray it. I'm gonna clean it with vinegar. That's what we're gonna try, see how that works. And I don't know when I'm gonna get to do that. Still need to run. It's like 12:39, haven't ran yet. It's been a busy day. I should have got up early. Walmart was insane, packed. Everybody's out there getting ready for the Memorial Day weekend. What's going on now? It had some rain, but it looked like it stopped, so I'm gonna get outside and run right now. Well, I forgot to mention that the coffee, Clear Creek coffee, the only problem with them, the largest size they have is like a 20 ounce. And with ice, it's just not enough coffee. I'd drink way more coffee than that. But it was very good. The tiramisu latte, delicious. It definitely tastes like when you buy the bottles of Starbucks, like the caramel Starbucks iced coffee or cold coffee or whatever in the glass bottle. It has that kind of taste to it, but with a lot of extras and a lot better. But it was very, very good. I wish I could get like a 32 ounce cup of it.
Well, trying to get a run in today. Hoping this rain doesn't get any heavier. 4.7 miles in. Feeling okay. The rain stopped. Seems like it's just a cloud I keep running into that's rain. It's precipitation. But I feel okay. Going down into the bigger hills now. It's pretty much, I'm getting in a lot of elevation debt right now. and it's gonna get a little more difficult after I finish my lap around the park. But we'll see how it goes. I'm trying for a half, but I'll settle for half of that. Still trucking. Glad I came to the park. There's some, looks like some of the shelters are rented for people having parties. Pool's still not fixed and filled up. I'm running back into the rain cloud, I think. I did hear a little bit of thunder, but I haven't seen any lightning, so I'm going to sally forth. We'll see what I run into. It's pretty clear over there. Some dark clouds. Heard a little more thunder, still haven't seen lightning, so. Now 7.5 miles, made it back to the school, on the track around the baseball field. And looks like, I don't know if the baseball game just wrapped up or because there was a baseball game going on when I was here earlier. Either they finished or got hit by that rain cloud and they called it a rain out. Didn't seem like there was a whole lot of people there, so maybe they're all anxious to get to the cookouts. I don't know. Could have been either. I'm getting pretty anxious to get to my burgers, I'll tell you that much. Lots happened. I finished up the run. Some rain came in. That rain cloud came in. There was some more. I didn't see lightning, but there was some thunder. And when I made it back to the school, I ran a couple laps around the track, and then I was like, I better just head home. Not to make any excuses or anything, because I quit. But my shoes, the A6 Gel Excites, not really meant, which I've read, they weren't meant for like longer distances. And really, after I hit about 5 miles, the reputation held true. My feet started hurting a little bit, and the shoes weren't so comfortable after that point. But ended up getting 8 points, like around 8.7 or something like that, which I just saw Garmin has one of my challenges was at 15K. I should have just stuck it out for a 15K, and I would have got a badge for that with 4 points, but I didn't, so there's that. But still feel, I just didn't want to really go too hard, and I was starting to feel a little sore in my hips and knees and feet and stuff like that, and I didn't really want to do too much damage, so came home, cooked up 2 burgers, didn't break out the grill because it was raining right after I got home. Well, I grabbed the shower, grilled up 2 burgers on the stove, 2 half-pound hamburgers, had some honey buns, put them on some honey buns, which after looking at the ingredients I see are pretty terrible. A lot of preservatives in those things. So hopefully one day we'll find some better buns, because I do like bread, but they put a lot of crap in there. What else? Oh, yeah, so we're watching a couple episodes, Jessica and I, of the Under the Bridge series, which is on Hulu, and it's pretty good. We're working our way through that. Do have the pressure washer now. Can't wait to try that out. Probably just gonna, like, if I do anything else, we'll probably chill, watch some of the series. I might play a little bit of X Defiant, maybe a couple rounds of that. But mostly just relaxing from this point on for the weekend. Jessica has an ab routine she wants me to do, workout on Monday. We've scheduled it, so.
And arms.
And arms, okay. Arms, so I'm going to be lifting, getting jacked. Arms and abs workout, so she wants me to try it out and see what I think of it. So we're going to do that Monday. My back's peeling like crazy from the sunburn the last week or whenever, last weekend. Should probably cut grass tomorrow, and I might do the pressure washer tomorrow maybe. Maybe that'll be in the plans. But we'll see. Might not vlog much more tonight because it's going to be just a chill time. Just chilling out the rest of the day. But anyway, I rambled on long enough. I'll just spend a lot of the morning pressure washing things like the sidewalks and the house, the porch, and man, I got to get out here too. Missed that. That sucks. Didn't even think about it. Now I see it and I'm like, ugh. But the pressure washer works pretty well. You really have to be up on top of things to get it to clean really well. It doesn't have a whole lot of pressure, but I kind of wanted that. I just didn't want a ton of pressure, just enough to really scrub. I didn't want, not enough to do some damage, but now we're gonna cook up some burgers on our cheapy grill, and yeah, maybe some hot dogs too. I don't know. We'll see. So I realized I didn't have a closing for Sunday
forward my vlog. Today's Monday, so a little peek in the next week's vlog, but just want to close up real quick. This is the end of the vlog. Stay tuned next week. Mondays, I'm going to try to post every Monday if you're interested in the vlog. And yeah, I already did Jessica's workout routine, and it was pretty brutal, so that'll be in the next video, next Monday. But see you next time.